Can't spell Isaiah neither.
I know. I'm sitting here like.
Just Ibon.
Right. I was thinking the same thing.
That's one of the names I ain't never spelled correctly.
Ever in my life.
Isish.
I hate them niggas that got that random H in there or that random I. Isaiah.
Cleveland Browns test. Yep. Bond won't be charged. I'm thinking Crenshaw and Junkins won't be charged. They kind of got a squad. They got Harold Fanning Jr.? I don't know, man. Do you think that they should just go young and rebuild?
Cleveland?
Yes. You guys. Okay, keep your. I don't know if Shador and Dylan Gabriel will be able to get along in the locker room because I feel like they're being professional, but
they should.
They don't
work. Real quick.
That whole Oregon situation.
Nah, this look like we in the motherfucking Ukraine. Live from Ukraine, we are talking about college football. Shedeur Sanders has got a new contract. There is not a rocket shell falling through the backyard. I sound like I'm a Muslim nigga. I got to get started. Dang, I really want to show you his little mic'd up thing too, because they was.
What do you mean no build?
It's like.
That's because it's not no contest. No contest mean you ain't do it and no build. I don't know what that means.
The grand jury denied to indict. Decided to decline to.
So a jury of his peers said we're not even gonna take it to trial. Well, then did he do it?
I think
didn't cost him. The girl didn't cost him $10 million for no reason.
I think
Isaiah Bond was for sure about to go where?
Anywhere, shit. First round for sure. That was where he was finna go. Definitely was finna go to the first round.
Probably like Indy or something. No, because they picked up because Indy got the best tight end in the draft. Well, my thing is, so what are the Browns doing? Can you explain to me what the Browns are doing? I don't know no more.
I don't know. That's why I wanted to show you the mic'd up shit, because one of the things on the mic'd up is they was, like, you could see that they fucking with him. He coming off the field, bro. Jerry Jeudy there, Njoku there. Shedeur, at the end of the game, Myles Garrett standing there talking to him.
And Dylan Gabriel sees it.
And he asking Myles Garrett good shit, like.
Also, what gets lost in this is also Dylan Gabriel is a good dude.
No, he's solid.
He's a good dude, and his dad is a coach.
You know, he's a dope ass teammate.
He knows.
Yeah, he knows the real. He knows what's going on.
But so it's like.
But again, it's about being in the league. Yes, everybody want to start, but everybody ain't gonna start anyway.
Go put him as a backup to Tua.
He might get in.
That's the best. That's the best place for him. He's left-handed. So was Tua.
He was asking.
I actually would do that.
He was asking, what's his name? Like he was
if I'm
like,
Tua, I'm asking for him.
He asked Myles Garrett, like, you think my spin move will work on you? And then Myles Garrett was like, no. And then he started asking him more questions, like, so what you look for? And I'm like, oh, Shedeur trying to learn what he need to do so he can make this shit
like
work.
A little brother, like talking to them, like
trying to really learn. So I'm like, nah, bro, this is. I think Cleveland. And what I'm saying is they fucking with him though. The players is embracing him. You could tell the players want him to be their quarterback.
Like you said, it don't matter what the owner could still send you to
Scotweesia, Saskatchewan.
Yes.
But the Cleveland Browns, what's up, y'all? As y'all can see, we in here talking. We finishing up a long afternoon in the evening and getting in on the game. Y'all catch the clips when y'all do. But we are talking about Isaiah Bond. His legal troubles, T's and P's,
disappeared.
Thoughts and prayers have been no bill. They've disappeared. Unfortunately, he will not get that first round draft bag. But again, what is a negotiation too that he can do now that he wasn't drafted? An undrafted rookie, you just got to take the undrafted rookie deal.
Because if he was like in more of an impact player, like he's an impact player, I'm talking about impact position. Mm-hmm. If he was a defensive end. Mm-hmm. Offensive tackle. Mm-hmm. Then
the fact that you could get a bunch of receivers, even though he's a first round receiver, it's like not that. Like, it's like okay.
If he was a running back, then a running back receiver, they kind of don't care.
So him though with like a Jerry Jeudy though, and Njoku and Harold Fanning though, whoever the quarterback is, the Browns got some shit.
Yeah, I mean even right now they can put him at return for sure. Right now,
Based on this shit too, yeah. I mean this for sure. These highlights say he could be return man. Oh Lord,
that's what the Chicago doing with Luther Burden.
Oh, he on the return team?
Yeah.
I mean with the way the return thing is, yeah. You think he'll play soon?
Isaiah Bond? No, because camp is like second weekend. He definitely gonna be.
Somebody is getting cut. Regardless,
they have to cut him because they added another man. You know how numbers is.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody just got cut regardless.
They're not carrying 6 quarterbacks, so 3 quarterbacks is getting cut.
You already know they cutting.
Shador's hurt. Shador didn't practice again today. He needed practice. He need one more game.
I ain't gonna lie. I hope not, but I'm just saying this just because I don't know. Something give me a feeling Shador getting cut.
He's still like on the chopping block.
Yeah, Shador getting cut practice squad. Like we gonna look up and Shador coming up from the practice squad. It might be for the Browns, but it ain't just finna be just automatic.
Then it's like, who's getting besides Shador? If Shador gets cut up practice squad, of the 3, you still gotta release Dylan Gabriel, Pickett, or Deshaun Watson. You can't have, and then they got Snoop. Snoop's getting cut. You got Snoop too. They can't have on. I don't even think it's allowed to even do that. So they got Flacco's not getting cut.
What's the contract?
Is Gabriel getting cut? That don't even make sense. You wasted a 3rd round pick for no reason. Now the GM got to get fired.
I'm telling you, Shador's getting cut.
Okay, so Shador gets cut. That might be a blessing in disguise. He might go back up Geno, which
Geno, yeah. But they like their guy that they have, Miller. A lot of people.
I think they still got Aiden O'Connell.
Yeah, him too.
So yeah, he can't go. I mean, it's kind of he might be out the league. He could back up Bryce Young. Nah, because they wouldn't do that. Because then Bryce Young will really fuck up, and they'll just push the door in. And now Bryce Young look crazy. Now Bryce Young is the backup for Patrick Mahomes, and now Bryce Young. And
Snoop getting $0 of cash.
So he just
Shador getting 1, Dylan Gabriel getting 2, Kenny Pickett getting $600,000 more basically than Dylan Gabriel. No, this is Kenny Pickett getting $600,000 more than Dylan Gabriel, and Flacco making $4 million, Watson making $46. Oh no, yeah, they're cutting 2 of them.
46. Watson need to come back and just play. And then as an owner, if you're paying somebody $46 million, you're gonna let him like get beat out, or you're gonna give him the. Because in a perfect world, if Shador just never got hurt and Shador was just going crazy, when Deshaun Watson's time, if you're paying someone $46 million, he's getting back in the game.
Yeah, he's
getting like unless you just don't care. Only team I think would do that is the Patriots. That's the only team I could think where they have football integrity to be like the best player plays no matter what. The Browns ain't got that.
No, they definitely don't.
Bill Belichick as the only coach, maybe Dan Campbell.
Like integrity. Well, Bill
football integrity is like we're paying him $47 million, but this rookie is playing better. He's gonna play, and we'll deal with him on the back end. We paying him, but he'll just be a backup.
But that's integrity. But it's also sometimes reverse integrity. Yes, no, you're right. Because Bill Belichick got rid of Drew Bledsoe, and I see that as straight football integrity. Because Tom Brady took him to the Super Bowl. And it was the year basically. Drew Bledsoe got $100 million contract, and, they traded that nigga the next. Tom Brady won a Super Bowl, y'all. The same season, Drew Bledsoe basically got $100 million quarterback, $100 million contract. Belichick looked right in the camera and said, "I don't think nothing gonna change unless Tom Brady get hurt." Tom Brady hurt his ankle. That nigga looked Drew Bledsoe right in his face and said, "Yeah, Tom playing," and traded that nigga the same April to the Bills, and he buried the nigga in the division. And they whooped his ass.
Shador don't even interact with Deshaun Watson.
Why would you? He interacted with Flacco.
They was right next to each other.
He interacted with Flacco.
Like he just like walked by him, like brushed shoulder, like didn't say nothing.
He interacted with Flacco though.
I mean, Flacco seemed like a cool dude.
Yeah. So two or three of them are getting cut. Shador probably getting cut too. It's gonna be Flacco, Pickett, and Washington, and then Gabriel going to the practice.
They only carrying 2. It's only Flacco, Pickett. But then it's like
and Washington too though, and they're gonna put.
That's what I'm saying.
He's gonna be on the injury list.
Flacco, Pickett are making it.
No, they're going to have to keep one of them still because they're going to need a practice squad quarterback till Washington's cleared. Yeah.
But then Gabriel was like a lame duck quarterback. I hate that term, but it's like you there. They picked you in the third round. They miss the Browns. Actually, I think the Browns actually is.
What
really
you doing tomorrow? Tomorrow finna be lit. Or Saturday. One of them is finna be lit. It's a lot of games. It's a lot of games.
I gotta do some stuff on Saturday. But
on Saturday.
Yeah, I gotta go back to the doctor because I got the TB test. I don't know if you can see, but they give you a shot under your skin,
bump.
And then if it bump up, then you got So I gotta go back and do that.
Tell them that you guys got Weezer syndrome. Yeah, they playing the Eagles at 10 a.m. Oh, these games is early on Saturday. 10 a.m., 10 a.m., 10 a.m., 10 a.m., 1 p.m.
Man, so they cutting. So you're right, they are cutting shit off.
Yeah,
they cutting, and Dylan Gabriel. They probably mad that they drafted Dylan Gabriel. Because they're like...
No. Kevin Stefanski, I don't know what he feel, though. But the way that they fuck with these folks, like, yeah, that's the problem now. Now as we waste draft picks and all this other shit because we got caught in this.
Kevin Stefanski probably want to leave.
These boys fuck with him.
You think Kevin Stefanski want to leave?
Nah, man. You got a pro coach job. It sucks, but he be balling. He just won coach of the year. Didn't he just win coach of the year?
Yeah, I know. But the owner's on some weird shit, though.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it.
So in the perfect world, if we asked the owner what he want, what do you think the owner want?
To keep making money.
To go from Deshaun Watson to
Otto Graham, Peyton Manning. I don't know. All the niggas who
Shador getting cut. Unfortunately, we Crystal Ball Sports.
We hope not, but
no, he's good. No, he played good.
Yeah, this is not a doubt on Shador's skills.
And then Dylan Gabriel really getting cut. Dylan Gabriel ain't playing no game. They say he's not playing again. He hurt his hamstring. And he's a mobile quarterback.
Oh yeah, so come on,
if he don't play the whole, that's probably why he was looking like that.
He got really you got the benefit of that too. Like you can just sit down and just sit. Like somebody done told her, yeah, you straight, just chill, man. He ain't gonna make the team. Just let him have this little moment.
So he a charity case.
He not, but they gonna make it that, yeah.
And then when he get cut, they gonna be the. I told you he wasn't that good. And the Browns is the last team. They really, what's it called? You know who should pick him up?
No,
Indy.
The Saints. No, the Saints. It's still some teams bottom of the barrel that's underneath them. No, the Saints is ass.
If Indy picked him up, Indy means that they don't. Would you rather have Anthony Richardson or Shador on that Indy offense?
I mean, I'm gonna take Shador over a lot of these young quarterbacks, but the problem is that Anthony Richardson, if he ever could get it together, Anthony Richardson ain't started enough games to give up on him yet. Same thing with Trey Lance. That's why when Brandon was like Trey Lance, I'm like, look, you don't understand. Certain niggas ain't. Being with certain coaches don't define you yet. Ask niggas like Rich Gannon, like it's so many players that when they got with a real coach, they balled out.
So Shador will end up at the Raiders?
Yeah, he going with. I know Pete Carroll.
He give Raider though. He give Raider.
I know Pete Carroll and them is all looking like.
Go ahead and cut him. But the crazy part about the Browns is that they maneuver how they maneuver, but the owner don't care. The owner could look crazy. You gave Deshaun Watson $230 million fully guaranteed. He got suspended for one of the years.
No, that was the best bank robbery in the history of the league, bro.
Then he tore his Achilles, but then remember we was watching him and he was just bullshitting on the offense?
Remember we watched, he was just going through the motions. And I was like, bro, he gonna get hurt.
That's why I looked, I said, did he really tear his shit? That's how it looked. It looked like he was like, I tore my shit.
Yeah, but but it's not one of them injuries where it had to be tore. It got to be tore in order for you to be out.
They gonna check it.
Yeah, they gonna check it. These niggas, he got the fake MRI video. If you could get a nigga, if a nigga get a hack MRI video in there, he really not trying to play. Fuck it, he deserve. He need to get paid for how he pulled that skid off.
Unfortunately, yeah, Shador getting cut. Maybe Shador can go be on Jacksonville.
And again, we could be wrong, right? On some sports shit, on some. Oh, they just talking
from a GM perspective.
They don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
If you was playing Madden right now,
like
and you had
68,
you had a quarterback that was making $46 million. That's like what he making? What 30% of the cap?
13.
Huh?
13.
30% of the cap?
13. 1-3.
13% of the cap. Okay, and he's gonna come back. They said
that's a lot, man. Nah, not that you saying it is not. The 13% of 100% of the salary cap for one human being is a lot.
That's not an in.
Yeah,
he's a quarterback. He's not playing. 7 on the roster.
That's what I'm saying. He's not playing.
Snoop cut. Shador cut.
Yep.
Dylan Gabriel they want to cut.
Practice squad.
Just to save face and then cut the next year.
Because you're not going to cut Kenny Pickett and let Kenny Pickett just end up randomly somewhere because he the last nigga to
they gave up draft capital for Kenny Pickett. They gave up like a 5th round pick for him.
He made the playoffs.
is 42. Flacco not gonna finish the season.
He 42. Goddamn. Flacco's supposed to come in after Kenny Pickett. That's the way it's gonna work too.
He like LeBron's age though. He like 41, 40.
Yeah, man. I mean, all of this conjecture started over, the conversation started over the idea of in the signing. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, Flacco be interacting with him. Where Deshaun at, though? That's Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett be fucking with him a little bit, it seem like. But again, like you said, damn, is it charity case style? Because again, bro, I'm like, bro, this Deion Sanders' son, that's one of the things Tony Brown said. He like, bro, I respect him to this. I respect his dad. Like, bro, this Deion's son. Everybody fuck with Deion's son. Everybody fuck with Deion. Like, how can you not fuck with Deion? Like, bro, Deion just showed all these niggas love on the countdown, all this shit back in the day. Ain't shit on them shit. So it's like, bro, like, how niggas is gonna be out there?
They trying to show him love, but it don't matter.
It don't.
Meanwhile, and then Brian Daboll gonna be like, "See, I told you it wasn't good."
I mean, he went
his little ball mini mime looking so, and then Jackson Dart actually looks good. But but I knew that though because Jackson Dart was good at USC. He just needed some,
a little seasoning.
Yeah, like I knew that Jackson Dart was gonna be okay.
He went 7-5 both times with Pittsburgh, so that's why they're not getting rid of Kenny Pickett though. He's 15-10 as a starter. He got a winning record. 62 completion percentage.
Snoop just there.
But he got 15 touchdowns, 15 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. That's why it's gonna be close though.
Is Shedeur gonna play
this week
against the Eagles?
No, he's out. It's good though. This does help him though, because now depending on how everybody else look, you said Dylan Gabriel not playing though.
He's day to day.
Oh, he's playing. He gotta play.
Oh, they went from out to day to day.
Who?
Shedeur. That means they injected his shit. His dad said, "Go ahead and get that Toradol." That's exactly what they said. Yeah, if he's day to day after one day after, that means it wasn't as bad as they thought then.
Yeah, he's starting.
He's starting?
Dylan. That's what I'm saying. No. This is good for Shedeur because, see, now these niggas got to go out and play against the Eagles. If he ball, he ball. And it's like, all right, it's the Eagles. If he get fucked up, it's...
Not a left-handed quarterback playing against the Eagles on week 2, so now Cooper DeJean and them is playing. I'm not saying, because he did go out there and play against Ohio State and beat them, and he had
Dan Lanning pulled a skid name on.
Okay, so, well... Tell Shedeur to go back for his senior year. Can you do that? Sue the league. Sue the college. Go back for your senior year. Not at Colorado though. Play at
USC. They need him.
Fuck no. They do, but no. Like that's not gonna prove nothing to nobody.
It's not.
You went on vacation. Like go. Go. He gotta go play.
See right here.
Go to Georgia Tech.
You think my spin move will work? He's like, nah, man. He said, so what you looking for when you chasing? Like, he was like, I look how to get upfield. And again, the real shit, the things that they wasn't doing, right? He said, I'm trying to get upfield to make you go back into the rest of the rushers. That's how they always get the sack. Because the best rusher chase you upfield, and then you turn back around and go the other way and see all them niggas, and it's like, oh, and then he slap your ass. This nigga Shedeur practicing. He on some Kobe shit. So yeah, how you do that?
Yeah, it's a wrap.
And again, listening that you be getting he said that. Like he said, because in practice you be getting faster the further you go. So again, he really taking in notes. And then again, right here, Myles Garrett told him, we gonna need you though. Pause.
It's Kevin Stefanski right there. He released behind the coach. I think all quarterbacks do stand like
and Denzel Ward is right there. They all fuck with him. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's Denzel Ward. I think Kevin Stefanski, like maybe not. I don't know. But again, Denzel Ward right there.
You don't know what the owner is telling him in meetings,
and you don't know what he personally thinks.
Kevin Stefanski, he's not making a team.
But again, remember this man balled with Baker too. This is not all about. He done balled with every quarterback. He done got low and low if he could.
He was on the Browns. And the Browns just...
Nah, Kevin Stefanski straight. I fuck with him. Yeah, I fuck with him.
I like him better.
I like him better than Mike McDaniels.
No, I'm trying to say, do I like him better than the Vikings coach? Because I put them both in the same.
Kevin O'Connell?
Yeah.
His job harder.
Yeah.
He's done a lot more with less.
And the Vikings going to give you everything you need to win.
Everything.
Even though they never won a Super Bowl. That's a team who never won a Super Bowl that I want to win.
Mm-hmm. Over the Bills first, yeah.
Yes. The Vikings do everything correctly. Make sure the players is good. Pay for the you got kids, they pay for your kids babysitting, all that stuff.
Everything. See, look at this. That's the toughest shit about this journey.
So you say he know. If anybody gonna know, he gonna know.
Know what? If he gonna be there?
Yeah.
If anybody know who the quarterback of this team should be, it's gonna be him. And he just told him we gonna need you. So these niggas got hope, but they be forgetting how it work. But again, if it's one nigga can keep this man on this team, that's the dude.
Because they just paid him $1 trillion basically. They paid him like he a quarterback.
He could just be like, you know what, I'm gonna retire. If y'all don't,
he's not gonna do that though.
Who knows, Chris? We don't know what he gonna do.
Myles Garrett?
Yes, we actually don't know what he'll do.
He got a ticket for speeding like yesterday.
But again, he could be like, he got enough money to go to Texas and retire.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He could retire to the contract out.
Yeah, but nah. He in like in the middle of his prime.
Why he got to keep going? We seen Aaron Donald do it. You have no reason to keep playing though. If the Browns not finna be winning, they're not finna trade you. You don't have to keep playing. Keep Shador, or I'm finna retire on some Joe Burrow shit. We need a quarterback.
We got some.
No, we don't. We got some. We don't got one. You got
a pedophile.
When you don't got one, you got none.
Not a pedophile, an old man, a journeyman,
and a Hawaiian dude walking to a bar.
And
Why is the Cleveland Browns a damn bar joke?
You're right. They are a bar joke. And Snoop, who just there. He just there getting reps and
vibing.
It's like his last stop.
Again, bro, he got
about to be out the league.
He got an interesting life. Now he'll be in the league for a second, but a little bit more. Because again, he always can go back to Baltimore. And it's Jaden Daniels. The thing is like, bro, that's a dope life for a black man. He done lived in a variety of places. He done lived in Utah, if I'm not mistaken. He from Florida. He done lived in Utah. He done lived in Baltimore. He done lived in Cleveland for a second. Like any of these, Miami, like any of these places where he done been, that's just beautiful for life. Mm-hmm. Dodged a gun, kept stamping my passport, kept buying my plane tickets and playing around slinging this rock. That's good. That's a good life. Get out, become a coach.
And what does it say about the training staff and all the quarterbacks he's hurt? It's weird.
But I also think that there may be an element of Cleveland is trying to, they just going like, hey man, just let that nigga do that shit, man. You got to see, because again, remember though, Dylan Gabriel is not Shador. It don't matter what the draft process is. Dylan Gabriel.
I just hate that they did Dylan Gabriel like that.
Yeah, me too. They put him in that position, yeah.
You put him in a position where you're going against a fan favorite, you're underperforming, now you're hurt.
Dylan Gabriel, not Shador, and that's the problem. Shador was a projected first round pick. They made him drop for whatever. He was the number 2 to number 1 overall pick.
They still could have picked up Dylan Gabriel, but if they would have picked Shador in the first round, it would have still been like, and then Dylan Gabriel was still playing like no one would care. Cause like, but then, man, then they got Isaiah Bond, then they got Krishan Jenkins, then they got Harold. They really have a good core. And it kind of makes me mad because you have a good core and they're just going to fuck it off. Harold Fannin going to probably never play. When Harold Fannin...
Like, bro, him and Njoku just need to be out there to start the season. Just get their ass out there. Let them play. Let him learn from David Njoku. That's literally David Njoku baby brother.
Let Harold Fannin have ended up on the Commanders.
On the Rams. Well, we got.
On the Commanders.
I like everybody on the Rams.
Let Harold Fannin have ended up on the Dolphins. Because he's like a
on the Jets.
Right. Somewhere where he gonna get off on the Steelers. I mean, they still like to go jumbo with O'Boy, but on the Bengals. That's what I'm saying. Like you playing but even on the Vikings. My thing is Kevin Stefanski has the type of offense to get the tight ends open. You have Njoku, and Njoku don't really get hurt like that. He's in his best shape. He's probably in the best shape tight end in the league in terms of body.
Yeah, I was gonna say he in the best shape. It's like
him or Jonnu, both of them. Like I don't think he's gonna play like that. They don't really run 21 personnel like 2 tight ends. They don't do that. He's not gonna play.
Just flexing.
But you pick up Isaiah Bond too, and you have Judy. It's like y'all got too many people. I think.
And they got Elijah Moore.
They're gonna Harold Fannin might get cut. They picked up Harold Fannin in the 5th round. He might be bouncing around.
The Cleveland Browns got
The Cleveland Browns kind of.
They should win a Super Bowl, bro. They got a lot of niggas.
Maybe not. They can make the playoffs.
In 2 years, 3 years, they should be a Super Bowl team based on all the niggas they got.
Keep Shador, give him confidence, build around him.
Keep Shador, keep Jenkins, keep Isaiah Bond, keep Myles Garrett, keep Denzel Ward. They got Grant Delpit in the cut. They got Emerson.
Try to flip Deshaun Watson if you can. Try to send Deshaun. I don't know who will be dumb enough to take him
for picks. Just bite the contract, nigga. Just go home.
Just release him.
Just pay him out. Just go home.
If they release him, he gonna go up another team because he's
I don't care.
Free.
I don't care, bro. We'll never be sitting here talking about, oh, look at the Browns. They stupid. No, bro. That was over. Sometimes it's okay if your ex go get with a new nigga. We don't care.
I don't.
You feel me? Like, sometimes we don't care, bro. Go ahead. Like, okay.
Maybe, nah. Girl.
That nigga got you. Now that nigga had the problems I had.
I say put a show. I say it's a backup to Jalen Hurts. And every day Jalen Hurts gotta mentor you.
Deshaun? My haircut better. My bitch better. My life.
And how do you have your second string quarterback? As a second string quarterback, you 200 mil enough. You really up over the whole team. Everybody got as much as in your bank account as you. Now you second string quarterback, you just pop up like I ain't playing. Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, the level of bag that he could secure.
Watson?
Just keep going. Yeah, he can just keep going. Just keep rolling.
They're gonna try to put him back in. That's because the Browns is crazy.
Well, he's gonna play.
And if the fans should just not show up. You draft Shador, you draft Dylan Gabriel, you fuck up his whole career. Dylan Gabriel could have got drafted by another team. Dylan Gabriel.
Boy, do you know Dylan Gabriel
could have been a backup to Tua, could have been a backup to Jaden.
He could have been a backup to Matthew Stafford, bro. I wanted him on the Rams. Is he related to Roman Gabriel?
He would have been a backup to Purdy.
Like,
right? That would have been a perfect backup for Purdy.
Boy, he got 18,000 yards.
Perfect backup for
and
Purdy.
155 touchdowns. That's the most touchdowns in college football history.
Perfect backup for Purdy.
Like,
maybe Shador could get back up to Purdy.
Sanders?
That means he ain't gonna never play.
Never. All right, man. That's it.
Man. I'm tired.
That's it.
I feel like I've been here for 20 hours.
20 hours. Hold on.
What's good?
Yeah, bro. He got the number 2. He got the most passing touchdowns and the second most yards in college football history.
He gonna be back up to C.J. Stroud. There's a lot of places where they could use like somebody like that.
No, he not ass though neither.
I'm just saying like.
Yeah, this is fucked up.
How Cleveland did them?
Yeah, that shit fucked up. Cleveland, y'all fucking suck. We out. Crystal Ball Sports, we done.